In today's video, I will teach you an extremely easy to follow trading strategy. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to need a trading platform. So I'm going to use tradingview.com as my trading platform. And after that, I'm going to choose an Ethereum chart. And then I'm going to choose a 15-minute time frame to teach you this strategy. But I should mention that this strategy works on crypto, stocks and forex, and you can also trade with this strategy on any time frame from 1 minute to 4 hours. So now let's add our first indicator. So to add the indicator, click on the indicators at the top of the TradingView platform, and then in the indicators window in the search area, search for Nadari Watson envelope by Lux Algo, this one. So click on it to add it to the chart. This is how Nadari indicator looks on the chart. This indicator consists of two bands, an upper band and a lower band. So get into the indicator settings by clicking on the settings button. Then in the style tab, you need to disable labels and tables. Then you can click OK, because we're done with this indicator's adjustments. Now let's see how we can trade with this indicator. For the buy signal, we should wait for the price action to go outside of the lower band, and for a sell signal we should wait for the price action to go outside of the upper band. And for the second condition, and for a buy signal, whenever we have the price action outside of the lower band, we should wait for a green candle. That green candle is going to be our trigger candlestick. So when we saw the green candle, we can open a buy position at the close of the trigger candlestick. And the second condition for a sell signal after seeing the price action outside of the upper band is to wait for a red candle. And whenever we see that red candle would be our trigger candlestick. So we can open our sell order at the close of the trigger candlestick. Now let's see how this strategy works on different markets. Now I'm going to open a gold 1 minute time frame. There's a buy signal here because we have the price action outside of the upper band, and after that a green candle appeared, so we can place our short order at the close of the trigger candlestick. And this is gold 5 minute time frame. There's a short signal here because the price action is outside of the lower band and a green candle appeared, so we can open our buy order. Now let's check out gold 1 hour time frame. There's also another buy signal here because the price action is outside of the band and there's a green candle here, so our buy signal is confirmed and we can place our buy order. And also here's another sell signal because the price action is outside of the upper band and then a red candle appeared, so we can place our short order. Here's another buy signal on gold 1 hour time frame, which is also valid because the price action is outside of the lower band and a green candle appeared, so we can place our buy order. Now let's check out this sell signal. This is another sell signal on 1 hour time frame. After closing the price action above the upper band, a red candle appeared, so our short signal confirmed. Now let's check out Euro USD 30-minute time frame. The candlestick closed below the lower band and a green candle appeared, so we can place our buy order. There is another short signal here. We have another buy signal at the best price in the chart, and this trade also was a profitable trade. And this buy signal was also a profitable trade. This is Euro USD 4 hour chart. Another short signal here, which is absolutely amazing. This short signal appeared at the best price in the chart. This buy signal also was profitable. And just take a look at this short signal on 4 hour time frame. And what about the stock market? Let's check out the Apple 1 hour time frame. This sell signal is confirmed and it would be another profitable trade. And also this one was a profitable short trade. Take a look at this beautiful buy signal with almost 4% profit. But if your question is, where should I put our stop loss? I'm going to add the second indicator to show you where to set your trade stop loss. So to do that, in the indicator section, search for a stop loss finder and add this indicator by very fit. Some adjustments are needed. So click on the settings button in front of the indicator name and get into the settings of this indicator. Then in the input section, change the multiplier to 0.5. That's it. You can click OK. There's a sell signal here and we can place our short order at the close of the trigger candlestick. And to set our stop loss, we can use this ATR stop loss finder, and you should set your stop loss just above this ATR indicator and set your take profit at 2 times greater than the stop loss. And there's a buy signal here, so I open a buy order, and then for the stop loss I'm gonna use this ATR stop loss finder, and I'm gonna set my stop loss just below this stop loss finder indicator, and the target would be 2 times greater than the stop loss. And to make this a strategy, the best strategy that you've ever traded with, I'm going to add the third indicator to the chart. Therefore, in the indicator section, search for RSI or Relative Strength Index, this one, and add it to your chart. We're going to use the RSI for our confirmation indicator. So now we have 3 indicators, and RSI for the confirmation, the nadir as our signal maker indicator, and the ATR stop loss finder as our stop loss finder indicator. But we need to change the settings of the RSI. So to do that, click on the settings button, and then in the style tab, get rid of RSI base MA and RSI middle band. So that's all with the RSI indicator, and this is how our setup looks on the chart. Now it's time to learn the real trading rules of the strategy. So for a sell trade, we should wait for the price action to go outside of the upper band of the first indicator, and after that we should wait for a red candle. If the red candle appeared, that red candle would be our trigger candlestick, and make sure the RSI is in the overbought area, which is above 70. So when all these conditions are fulfilled, your sell signal is valid, and you can put your sell order at the close of the trigger candlestick, and the stop loss would be just above the ATR stop loss finder, and the target would be 2 times greater than the stop loss. And exactly opposite is true for buy signal. We're only going to be looking to buy, so we should wait for the price action to go outside of the lower band of the first indicator, and then we should wait for a green candle. That green candle would be our trigger candlestick, and for the confirmation, make sure that the RSI is in the oversold area, which is under the 30 line. If all these conditions met, you can place your buy order at the close of the trigger candlestick, and the stop loss would be just underneath the ATR indicator, and the target would be 2 times the risk. Now let's check it out on Matic 5-minute time frame. There's a short signal here, and the signal is confirmed because the RSI is in the overbought area, which is above 70, so we can place our short order. And if you want to learn another super accurate trading strategy, you need to watch this video.